Question 4. Who would be your audience for your media product? The audience for my media product, which is a music magazine, would be older teenagers aged between 14 to 24, as I know they are prone to buying a music magazine. Using my research, I have found this would be the best age to target, as I am a teenager myself. I can also put my ideas forward and my own thoughts to help. Between these ages, most of my audience would be attending education or have jobs, or just settling down, which means they would have a lot of spare money left over. I would not really think about what they spend it on. As they have no solid or sustainable career choice, it is more likely that my audience would buy my magazine due to this, as they feel it could be support and guidance towards their future path. Also something which would appeal fundamentally to them. I wouldn't just target one gender. However, from previous research, I found that more males would buy a music magazine. However, when I went around and asked the public, I found the opposite, as in more girls now would buy music magazines. And then I asked why. Most were clear, because of the posters and the bands. Because I'm doing a rock magazine, most of my readers would be screaming fangirls who are obsessed highly over band members, which goes on to make them buy a magazine and want to know more about these famous artists. Using this vital piece of information, I've made sure that my models will be relatively attractive. With the little resources I have, this just does not appeal to one side of the gender spectrum, but also the other, as males would find this appealing, but not as important as females. Being young and having hardly anything to do, I know my audience would like to know what's going on around them and what is up to offer. So by including extra music-related activities such as festivals, gigs, signings, premieres, album releases, competitions and many other things in my magazine, I have overcame their desires and will give them even more reason to buy a magazine against the others sold out there, by appealing directly towards their needs. The stereotypical group in which my audience would fall under would normally be the emo, goth, punk scene alternative crowd, which are a minority in society. However, saying this, it is just a stereotypical view, as they could be anyone, but which is mainly targeted at